Okay, I'm live. I'm live. I'm not going to stay on screen. Hi, it's Nellie with Mellie's Jewelry Box, back from the missing. Not truly missing, just temporarily. Is this that weird guy? No. This is Guadalupe. Okay. Okay. Hey, Leonore. I found another. This one's Our Lady Guadalupe. Kind of bright there. It's heavy. It's a fat sucker. It's like vermeil. Don't even know where this came from. It's just laying here, which means it could have come from anywhere. So first things first, let me make sure it's sterling. I'm gonna touch jewelry in like 2 weeks. So what does people come in, and first of all, I'll make my apologies for people who have not shipped, and it's been almost 2 weeks, or it is 2 weeks, something like that. Well, it just didn't test. So, are you gold? It's a possibility. Let's see. Can't read it. It says 980. 980? I don't know what the hell that is. 980. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to have to check this for gold. That might be why it's over here. That's because I don't know what that is. 980. But it would have tested sterling if it were 980 silver, so I'm not sure what it says. I have to track it back to my receipts and see if I can figure out if I got this in a gold lot. I think it might say 585. This could be 14 karat. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. All right, so that's got some stuff laying here loose. Might as well look at it. Mexico. I do remember this one. We'll do another pendant lot. How's that? All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's way too heavy. What are you? I sold this. I think this is the one that I said needed another jump ring. I think this is sold to Sherry. I'll double check. This I wasn't sure. So it looks costume, but it was in with my fine jewelry, so I don't know. Anyway, I apologize to everybody for people who haven't been invoiced, for those of you who've been waiting for shipping for like 2 weeks. So most of you already paid for shipping. If I charged for shipping, if I did, I'll hit you back with shipping next time. After my sale today, I am going to have to take some time off. I've had to put my teeth on hold because some family crisis came up, and that has to be dealt with. So I'll know more tomorrow. We're meeting with an attorney tomorrow. Go from there, but we're okay physically. I just, mentally, I was just real down. I just got really depressed, and I just didn't do anything. And You guys that know me know that that's how I am. I I hermit. I don't like tell everybody my business. I don't, because I don't feel like, what am I going to say? Oh, this is wrong and that's wrong and then. It's just not my style, man. It's just not me. It's just not. I'm just not one just going to whine and complain and share all my, oh, boo hoo. I'm just, no, it's just not. It's not how I rock. I keep to myself. I just don't say shit to anybody about anything. I'll answer and let you know, yeah, I'm okay, just in a funk, but I'm not going to go to any, I'm not going into deep explanations or sharing my business. I just don't. So it's not that I don't love you guys. It's not that I'm just trying to, screw you around or mess you over with your things. Absolutely not. And normally I'm pretty much on point. Invoice Monday, ship Tuesday, and then through the week, depending on when you pay. I am patient with you guys in regards to payment, so I appreciate the return and courtesy. So I'm just going to pull from boxes today. I mean, we could do rings blindly. These have been sterling tested, but they've not been cleaned and they've not been sized. But there's some big ones in here. That's the thing. There were some larger sizes, which I tend to not have a lot of typically. There's some really cool stuff in here too. Like, this is a neat inlaid ring. I think I wanted to keep this. It's too big. I think it's a 7.5. This is a really cool ring. I remember this one. It's an 8. So let's see if it says anything. It's not cleaned. It has been sterling tested. That is it. And it just says, God, if I know what the hell that says. I don't know. I don't know. I could guess and say it just says sterling, but I don't think so. I think it's signed something. I'll show it to you. It's not much to see. It's pretty mucky in there. It's mucky, but it could just say sterling, but I don't know. Because that's a copyright mark on the front. I don't know. But it's a size 8. I think that is stone too. Yeah, it is. So it's turquoise, spiny. Kind of Celtic, right? Maybe, sort of. Anyway, it's a size 8. And since I've been a bad kid, I will start these super freaking low, okay? Sorry, I have not been even looking at the chat. And it's a size 8. And I don't know what it's signed. I just know it's sterling. It's a really super cool ring. So thanks for being here, everybody. Billy, Jamie, Shell, Angela. I know I'm missing people. Doris, I've been wondering about you because I thought, man, I never did send her any vintage looking stuff. I mean, a costume jewelry to look at. But I haven't heard back, so I figured maybe your sister was still traveling. Maybe you weren't ready to ship yet. And I had a surprise for you, too. Well, I still have a surprise for you, so that's not... Hey, Connie. That's Leonore, darling. That's not going away. You'll still get that. Jamie, darling. Gail. So what I'll probably do for... I'm going to take probably at least a couple weeks. It might be longer because this week I meet the attorney, kind of get a plan. And, I mean, I may need a second attorney to tell you the truth. I may need a civil attorney as well. Just depends. And don't know. This is beautiful. These diamonds are marcasites. They're marcasites. And that's pretty, though. Some of these look really clear. Are you a marcasite? Let me put my finger by that one, because that doesn't look like a marcasite. Yeah, beep like hell. Oh, it didn't beep like hell. Okay, it jumped up into spinel. Yeah, I think some are marcasite and some are. It shouldn't have tested there, although marcasite can occasionally test. There is, I don't think it's missing. It's just the tip is worn down, which just is an indicator of age. Where were we on the other ring? This one's 8.5. All right, I saw Billy at 25. Did anybody else come in after Billy? Okay, someone called that sold to Billy. That's a great deal. I don't know what that signed. Once it's cleaned up a little bit, you better be able to read that because it's pretty, it's a nice deep stamp. I just can't read it. But that is stone inlay. Maybe it's a Solvar or something. That's why I think I see an S, because that would make sense, because Solvar is Irish. Man, yeah, Celtic jewelry I've been selling really cheap. Can't believe that shit's going for online. So that's probably what I'll do for a while. Just when I have time, I'll just start listing some stuff that's been, already shown, and or like some of these specialty items that I have, like that big Norway, that award-winning artist, all that craziness, the big 4-inch cross. There's some things I really need to get either listed or to an auction, and just kind of get my shit together. But I've already got everything, your order sorted. I just didn't sit down. So this is all marcasites, and this is an 8.5, wasn't it? Yeah, this is like an 8.5. It's really wide. Oh, it's a beautiful ring. What does it say? Is it my eyes or just... Okay, 925 Thailand. Oh, it's an SU. All right, so it's a size 8.5 marcasites. But they're a really pretty marcasite. A nice wide band. Now keep in mind it's not been cleaned, so this could be a lot shinier than what you're seeing here. But it's a really well-made vintage ring. And there's your markings inside here. All right, so this is an 8.5, and it's an SU, and it's marcasite. And we're just gonna be doing like 25 bucks. It is Sunday after all, but I love that. I like marcasites. That's a really pretty ring. Having good energy today, right? I wear my single point crystal, and it's a smoky quartz with, I think, is that a garnet? I didn't even lotion or nothing. My legs are so hairy. I had to shave twice. I swear I could have braided them. Poo-poo. Poo-poo-poo-poo. Hey, Gina. I wish this fit me. I do like it. Hey, Kristen, darling. I've been eyeballing. I have been watching auctions. I just haven't gone into them because, yeah, a lot of my time, honestly, it's just been digging into, because I call myself a legal beagle, because I represented myself through a bankruptcy. I represented myself through a foreclosure and won. I've helped other clients do a bunch of stuff. And they used to ask me when I'd call them, what attorney's office are you with? I'm like, I'm not. I'm their mortgage broker. I'm just trying to help them clean their shit up. I'm not a lawyer. I just know how to act like one. So, studying the Florida law procedure and all that kind of stuff. I don't have an unsold box. There's one. I know I should not be throwing these in there loose. I'll put them in another bag somewhere. Seems like I showed this recently. How is this back in here? I want the bag. Is this the one that opens? No, so I guess I didn't show this recently. All right, never mind. This one is going to be about a 6.5 because it's saying 6.25, but it's not full. And the edges are open. Let's see if you really are that small. Yeah, okay. All right, so this one's 6.25. It does have the cancer awareness ribbon. nicely finished. This one is not hinged. That last one I had a hinge here. It's got hella hallmarks on it. What does this say? Until there's a cure. It says, until there's a cure. Very nice. So 6.5, and no, you're not going to move it. It's really stiff. It's solid as hell. It's a nice solid bracelet. I wonder who made these. Oh, here's some more writing. Made Italy. Anybody else got anything else to add here? Just made in Italy. It's 18.3 grams. And I don't know. $40. That's cheap. Well, it's Florida, Jamie. I want to wear some shorts, and they were just so long, man. I got lotion when I'm done with the sale. I didn't lotion when I got out of the shower. You know, I would say, oh, I'll gift this to someone like who's going through it or that has a close one going through it. But everyone I've known that is going through it or has gone through it, they don't want mementos like that. Isn't it? They just don't. Maybe it's just the people I'm around. They're more like me, and it's like we don't dwell on shit. I mean, you do it, you try to live it, and whatever. But it's like there's nothing even there. I have no idea what the hell that means. Anyway, this is nice. I don't know of anybody that actually wears it, like, you know, symbolically or something. I don't know. So if you know anyone that you really want to, gift it to or something, or you yourself, just email me and I'll give you basically damn near give it. I'm already halfway giving it away, but Shell's like, I'm in. All right, Shell. So going once, going twice. Let's call this sold Shell. It's really pretty. I mean, it's really nice. 18 grams. That's good. That's a hell of a good price. So maybe it's just the people I'm around are kind of like me, kind of like hard asses about things. So we'll probably do is once we meet that attorney, I should say once we get more information, because kind of waiting on some other evidence and shit to come back. And if I think there's going to be a civil issue, I'm going to freaking pay for the dental thing, pay for it up front, take it out. That way it's gone. It's not in my damn bank. It's not anywhere to be taken from me. So I'm going to go ahead and pay for it. Extra sucks. So this could be cleaned. Don't forget, these have been sterling tested, but they've not been cleaned or sized. I do not call these adjustable because I find these don't really move, and when they do, they spring back. Like people try to sell the Sagen, they have this gap as being able to be sizable a little bit. You could open it, certainly, but it's stiff. It's hard to do. But honestly, no, because that never stays shut. It just springs back open. So I think I sold my Sagen one finally that was that way. This is a 10.5. Oops, it just went down some more. This is at a size 11. It's a nice solid ass ring. Just says 925, and that's it. Yeah, just there. It's just the stamp. That is it. Looks like a studio piece. Yeah, that's some fat soldering though. Big old fat sheet. Heavy duty. Yeah, it's 10 points. Almost 10.3. It's 10 point. Oh, it is 10.3 grams. Okay, so size 11. And it's 10.3 grams. And it's just solid sterling. I'm still going to start these low. Okay. That's stupid low for this ring. I mean, you can have it sized, certainly. You can make it bigger for a man, so you want to go even bigger. It's big. And this is just shy of an inch across here on this one. Thank you, Rena. Good to see you too, baby. Yeah, I didn't even watch. Yeah. Now this one is not soldered, so this one is adjustable. It's going to take some muscle to do it, so I would suggest doing it on a mandrel. But this is a nice, just mid-century studio ring. I like this a lot. Surprised I didn't keep this because it's so hard to move. I mean, it's fat, it's thick, so you're gonna have to mean it. Mexico 925, and then it's signed. Does that say HOB maybe? HOG or HOB? Or 11OB? Hell if I know. I don't know what that says. 11OB or HOB? Come on, man. I see the Mexico 925, and then above, below that is another mark. Anyway, yeah, it's sitting right now at about a 9.5. Now, again, it is a true bypass, so you could make it smaller or a little bit larger. I mean, not going to go more than probably a size and a half, but you're already pretty big. So I'd say you could probably take it down to probably a 7.5. It's sitting at a 9.5. That's such a nice ring. I told you there were some whoppers in here. This one's 11 grams. This is so nice. I'm tempted to stick this on. All right, I'm gonna start this one I am gonna start this at $40. It's a super. I mean, this is just. You'd have to feel it. It's just it's good. It's well made. It's just really good. Very mid-century. I mean, the way this is built, this curved piece here, just everything about it. It's just really good quality. Wish I knew what that said, 11OB or what the hell that says. It'll be upside down, but maybe you can see it this way. I don't know. We'll try. I just can't get close enough to it in the camera to get it. I don't know if it says 11OB or HOB or what the hell it says. That's a super cool ring. It's nice and big. I see Rosa's at 40. Yeah, it's quality Rosa. It's super nice. You're going to size this. Make sure to do it on a mandrel. I would definitely do this on a mandrel and just warm it up. Take your time because it's such nice work. The curvature is just so perfect. I'd hate to see it with any type of dents or bends from trying to just force it, without working with it first and getting it softened up a little bit. So going once for Rosa. Nah, I'd say it's a bypass ring, but I see what you mean. It's because this kind of resembles a handle. No, but no, it's not a spoon ring at all. No, but it's, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. All right, I'm going to call this sold for Rosa. Cool ring. This is different. Are you JJ, or what are you? It's just 925. Let me check for marcasites, because these have just been tested for sterling. I haven't sized them or researched them or anything like that. But I keep saying I'm going to, and this bag's been sitting here for probably 6 months, so let's sell them off. This one's an 8.5. It's a double heart. So you've got your large heart on the top and a smaller one on the bottom. Very stylistic. What was this one again? An 8.5. Very pretty. I didn't see anything in here except for the 925. Yeah, Rosa, that's a super nice ring you're getting. Very, very nice ring here. Not missing any marcasites. It's well made, split band. Didn't see any signatures in this. Nice vintage ring. It is what it is. I had a bag started for these rejects. Where'd I put it? Oh man, I threw it in the unsolds because I'm a psycho. What are you? Earring backs that aren't sterling. I might need you. I'll keep you out. Yeah. What else? What's in this? There's more rings in here. I was looking for somewhere to put these unsolds. Oh, there's some little stuff. That's pretty. All right, I'm just going to throw the rings in there. I think this was all CZs. I do remember this. I think I might have shown this or one real similar. This one's 10, probably maybe 10 a quarter. I think these were all CZ or simulated citrine, but we'll see. Could have been a different one. This one just does make it into quartz. Okay, so you got, this is citrine. I think it's simulated though, because it's not testing all the way up in the center of quartz. It's just teetering at the bottom, but it's too low to be just a CZ. That's a big ring. What was that? 10 a quarter? Yeah, 10 a quarter. Nice big ring. Oh, who made you? Because it's got a really nice gallery and stuff, so I would expect it to be signed. It's got a deep stamp. I think that's 2 letters, but I can't read it. And what looks like it's what's left of a 925. There's a 925. I couldn't tell you what that deep stamp says. It looks like 2 letters, maybe. No idea. But nice gallery. It's kind of built like a cluster ring, right? I guess it would be considered like a cocktail. You should have 3 rows. All right. I'm still gonna stay low. It's just so big, it's just gonna flop over on my hand. At that price, there's plenty of room to have it sized. If you like it, keep that in mind. Most places don't charge more than about 20, 25 bucks to get rings sized, especially something that's straightforward. That's very, very straightforward. Keep in mind, these not been cleaned, okay? They just been checked for sterling. That's it. Okay. I like this. I remember this one did fit because I almost kept this ring. Actually, it's a little big. I was one of those I had to say, well, don't just keep it because you can wear it. It's a size 8. Extremely pretty. Definitely vintage. I don't see any maker's mark. But it's got a nice tall front. It's a little over an inch. It's about an inch and right at an inch and a quarter. It's about an inch and a quarter tall. So you can wear it this way if you want, or down. Wear it down, it's going to obviously come down closer to your knuckle. Or if you want it to be tall on your finger, you can wear it with it up. Very pretty. Yeah, size 8. Very pretty. I like that one. It just doesn't fit. I almost kept it, and I have to remind myself, don't keep things just because you can make it work. Buy things that fit you properly, male. Sell what doesn't actually fit you. Buy things that actually fit you well. I've gotten so many nice things from Kirsten at Kirsten Red Resale, and from Tanya. Oh, I've bought from so many people though, but a lot. I gotta say, I've bought a lot from Kirsten, especially bracelets and rings that actually fit me. All right, let's call this sold to Ash. Thanks, honey. Yeah, I got so much now though, Jamie, on top of all the stuff I have purchased over the years to sell. Because I started collecting, I almost wrote Jamie on here. I've been collecting so much stuff for about 7 years now. That was basically just buying for the silver because I was convinced silver was going to go so high, which it did get pretty up there, but then you couldn't find anyone to, oh, this is gold. You couldn't find anyone to refine it. I mean, I could with that one company. You have to have 20 pounds. And that sounds like, that's not bad, but it is because you got to clean out all the crap that's in there. They don't want your concrete inside your candlesticks and you can leave your gemstones, but you're not going to get them back. So it's a lot of work just prepping that stuff. I think that says TR and then 925. I don't know who TR is. But I remember testing this one because it looked costume. But it is vermeil. It's a short one, I remember right. Yeah, this is a 16-inch. It's a spring ring. I think these were just glass, but I'll check. I've slept since then. This was one of mine. I don't need it. But I would keep it. Yeah, they're just CZs. I shouldn't say just CZs. They are CZs. I lost the class. There it is. So yeah, it's a lobster. I said spring ring. I fibbed. It's a lobster. And it's pretty little open bezel. Kind of like your Swarovskis are done, only this is vermeil. I've got some long ones that are like multicolored. This is really a really pretty piece. So it is 16-inch, and it is vermeil. It is gold over sterling silver. That's what vermeil means. It's not any gold plating, so you wouldn't call gold-plated brass vermeil. Vermeil only refers to gold plating over sterling silver. And I know 99% of you here know that, but there's lots of people that might be new or might not know. You actually, those CZs do have some pretty colors. I've seen some blues and greens coming off of there. Yeah, this one will go back in my jewelry box because actually this one actually does layer good. Even with my 18 karat, I have an 18 karat with multi gemstones. It's a little fringe necklace. This might even pair with that. The size stone, the husband turn it into a pendant. Oh, how nice. That's wonderful. Jazz, that's very cool. My husband builds and makes a lot of stuff, but nothing to do with jewelry. If you want something built out of, any kind of metals, or you want, engineering type, but he probably could, right? If he can do all the other shit. All right, so this is a 95 is all I see. I'm sure there's other stones that I'm missing that might be missing, but no, there's not. I can't tell if this is black or red or what these stones are, this color. I'm pretty sure this one is like, it's tourmaline. I think these looks like garnets, are you? Now they're going up into the crystals. I'm sorry, but is that like purple or is it black? Like that one? See, I think it might be like a deep purple or something, because the little ones, because they're showing up in the quartz crystal, whereas this one is clearly black. But these look a little different, and they're testing in the quartz crystal instead of, just in the tourmaline. You didn't go into crystals, did you? No, that's staying in tourmaline. So I'm not sure about the accompanying sides, but it's a pretty ring. It's a 7.25, I'm going to say. Oops, it just moved. It's a 7.5. Are you really? Yeah, it really is. That's very pretty. Don't know what the stones on the sides are. See what I mean? Though it does take on like I don't know. But it's a super nice, well-built ring. That's for sure. Yeah, I do like that. Just, it's a little big. Yeah, that's a cool ring. Yeah, I like that. So this one's a 7.5. Right? That's what I mean. It changes on me, Jess. It's like it'll look black, then it looks deep red, then maybe a little purple. I don't know, but it's certainly not onyx or tourmaline. So could be a steno. I mean, I know it's only going to quartz crystal, but these presidiums, yeah. See, I'm getting that little bit of that purple red when the light hits it a certain way. And it's not hematite, because the gem tester would have squawked. It would have screamed at me. Yeah, it's a very nice setting. Keep in mind, these have not been cleaned. I only tested these for sterling. I've not cleaned them or researched them at all. Open gallery. There's lots of room in here. But it feels like a 7.5. I don't think it's going to be much bigger. I mean, you're going to have some room for spillage for sure. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Thing about that color of that thing, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sick of rings. I'll look at some of these real quick. If there's something like we haven't seen similar of a million times, I'll bring it. But a lot of times it's stuff that's so similar. I mean, I've done this so long and had so many rings. This is beautiful opal. You're pretty. I see vermeil. Everybody always likes vermeil rings, so let's yank them out. Yoink. I'm going to yoink them out. Oh, I love these type of settings. And I figure I might as well pick through these. Let's see if that's a citrine. Wow, that's a big ring. I sold one just like this before. Yeah, I've sold this ring before. Actually, it was a little different. The other one didn't have this zipper cut out. Yeah, it was different, but similar. Moons and stars. It's obviously big. It's big. I see the 925. I don't really anticipate seeing anything else. Nope, this is huge. Yep, size 12. That's a cool old ring, though. I don't know how heavy it is. Don't really feel that heavy, like maybe 8 grams or something. It doesn't feel super heavy. 9.36. So it is 9.36 grams. Okay, but it's not giant, but it's not teeny either. Sunday. I give hella deals all the time, but Sundays, yeah, Sundays I do lose my mind on Sundays, huh? Oh, you're so pretty. Dirty, but pretty. Oh, that's so similar to the other one. I like the way you look. I like the way you look. I like the way you look. You're pretty cool. Big badass band. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm sure you'll see these. I dig this vintage style. Okay. That's nice. Oh, I love these rings. Okay. Anybody might need a fake engagement / diamond ring. All right, did anybody take this? Hey, Sherry, baby. Yep, that's a cool ring. Okay, I like these old rings. 925. Certainly needs cleaned. Okay, size 9. It's gonna get a 9.5. I'd say 9.25 to 9.5. It's one of these with the really pretty flowers. Now these are different than those Plumera flowers. They're very similar, but there is a difference. See how the edges of the petals are? How they're like a folded down design? I forget what they call that. But it gives those petals real dimension. I already forgot what it said. I'm gonna say 9.25. It really doesn't want to go to 9.5 easily. You know, you might be able to go a little bit bigger. All right. And I'm just gonna start it. I'm just keeping everything low. Hey, Arlene. I see what I mean about the flowers. That particular design. Karen was first at 25, Jez, so I would need 27, baby. I think it's just too much light. All right. All right, so Karen is going to grab this at 25. It's a really pretty ring, isn't it? Isn't it? I like the when they do the petals like that. It's pretty. Different ages it. You just don't see that anymore. Well, some custom places you do. This is really pretty. Can't tell if that's really a chromed upside or let's see if it's even. Yes, okay. So it's a CZ. Actually, it's going into emerald. Nephrite, which means it could be chromed upside. To me, I thought it was chromed upside when I saw it. And CZ. Could be an iolite. So don't be surprised if some of the rings, sometimes if I've sold it as a CZ, see they're dirty, they need cleaned. So don't be surprised if some of them I'm sold as CZs like these, they very well could be iolite or one of the other, quartz gemstones. It's just it really needs to test strong for me to take this thing seriously. Talking about the proscenium, I just don't trust it 1,000%. I had my eyeball. I trust more than that thing. That kind of just confirms what I'm thinking. All right, this is a 6 1/4. Really? Are you? Oh, it is. That's pretty. Yeah, that's a chromed up side. And yeah, I'm just going to say the round ones are CZs. Could be iolite. Could be something else. Because they really don't look like CZs. And it's a nice ring. Dirty. Alright, you know the deal. Yeah, the green is pretty. I should clean up nice. Did I carry my wipes out of here, didn't I? I did. Let's see if that was smudge on the top. Yeah, that was smudge on the top. It wasn't. Oh, I see it. I need something wet. So I don't want to scratch it, but it doesn't. I don't feel it in the stone. Baby, baby, baba. I do. I have so much stuff. It's crazy. I want to try to clean that better. This is so cool. This will be so pretty when it's cleaned up. I'm sure this is probably glass, looking at the age of this thing. It's high for glass, so. Oops, so we got. This is quartz crystal. That one's just like a CZ. These down here are CZs. So, what are you? Are you sure you just want to be a CZ? No, good. I didn't think so. All right, so these are actually testing as quartz crystal. How about this top one? You don't go as high. What are you doing? What are you? Okay. Oh no, maybe tourmaline or maybe iolite at the top. And then the ones that are the channel cuts, those are testing as quartz crystal, and you can see the color play. Boy, these are dirty. Yeah, it probably isn't. Tanzanite would be more likely. Sorry, it's so blurry, even with the magnification, but it's just so shiny. That's a nice vintage design. Look at those nice fat prongs. And you've got your round channel cut and kind of like a pave. All open. Boy, this thing would be gorgeous when it's cleaned, right? What do you say in there? I know you say something. Oh man, come on. 925 and then MBBR, MB. ME MEBR ME something A maybe. Damn. Yeah, there's no way you guys are gonna be able to read it if I can't. I'll let you look at it. Maybe. It's in that deep part too. It's really not helping. Shit. Yeah, it's inside there. And hell if I know. Oh, it's little, like really little. It says it's just does hit 4 3/4. You're bigger than that. I'm gonna say it's probably a 5. Yeah, because this is like a 5.5. This one's a 4 3/4. but it's really loose on there. So I'm going to say it's probably a 5. Yeah. Goes right on my 4 3/4 as loose. It's just not going far on the mandrel, but it's because it's very open. It says a lot of room. So much room is inside here because this is all kind of hollowed out. That's an old ring. Okay, maybe I twist it around. Let's see if I can get it to just, maybe it's just the angle. Yeah, I got it to a 5. Yeah, okay, I'll say 5. I'll agree with that. Very pretty. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if it's old or just trying to look old. But they did a good job. It's so shiny you can't see the details. That's really pretty. Yeah, it's just the light's killing it, huh? I like that. Try it on again later when my fingers are bigger. We'll come back to rings. What's in the top here? Oh, these are some killer earrings. All right, we're done playing. There, you signed. Just see the 925. These are 1 3/4 inches long. I think a 6 stone turquoise. Big. So you can put smaller hoops if you want. No, you can't. This is soldered on. Never mind. So these are attached. You can't take these. You can't change the hooks. You can, but you're gonna lose a stone. You're gonna lose a stone. So pretty long. Okay. Don't flip upside down, camera. Don't lose your shit. Okay. They just say 925 on the back, but they're nice. I'll show you the turquoise. It's beautiful. Well made. Yeah, I mean, these are nice. 40's a really good price on these. I did look up these up once upon a time. I was stunned at the prices. People have lost their minds. Of course, I say that I should get my ass online. But I'll be focusing on plenty of other things. My house is in a big wreck too. So there's a lot of things I need to do, but I gotta take care of this crap first. And my mouth still, which, yeah, I can't be in the middle of that, and try to go in. Yeah, no. I don't want to go around toothless anywhere and to that just extent. So yeah, let's see how we juggle this. Everything happens for a reason. What lesson am I supposed to learn from this? Don't know. I'm gonna call these for Gail. I have not seen any other interest. Thanks, Gail. Yeah, these are pretty. I had kept those honestly for a while. Well, it's a ring, but I'll bring it because it's native. This was mine. I just really very rarely wear. I mean, I'll wear coral, but I don't tend to wear a lot of it at once. So, and see, now I'm on the fence because I'm thinking, well, you should probably keep your coral. I'm gonna just hang on to it for now. So I was thinking, well, I do have that coral piece I bought from Jen at Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds, and some earrings. Oh, this is beautiful. I got a little treasure over here. Oh, these are mine. These are another ones that's really on the fence because I overpaid for these ages ago. Well, we'll see. I am going to hang on to this ring since I actually do have a few coral pieces now in my life. Now let's see if I can do that with lapis. For some reason, I don't have lapis, and it's a very complimentary color on me too. These are azurite and lapis, and don't know. I think it's just all azurite and lapis. I have to look at the maker on these, see if they're QT or what. I think it just says sterling. Oh, let's see. You check under the backs because that's typically where the QT hides behind the. Damn, not easy to come off. There you go, on easy enough. Okay. I just see the sterling. It's not QT. We check this one. There's no back. Always put backs on your earrings before I ship them. I do stick a back on them. What is this? And why are you here? Oh, it's a single earring. That would be why. Okay. So anyway, I'm not going to go searching for the backs right now, but about 2 inches long. So it's about a 1/2 inch top. And from top to bottom, they're 2 inches. I'll make sure to put another sterling back on them. So these are nice. She gets a chance. What am I doing? Hey, Bruce. Miss Darby. Hey, Darby. What the hell you want, Darby? Darby, what you got to say? Okay, let me go up here. Deborah's a question. Okay. If the last ring can be sized up. Okay, the last ring. I know it wasn't that one because that sucker's huge. I have to, of course it's going to be, I'm digging and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, it's not in a bag. It should be loose. There's another loose one. Oh, this one. The thing is, it's such a small size. There's not that much space between the back where they're putting the heat and where these stones start. See what I mean? These stones go pretty far back. So I don't want to misspeak and say, yes, it can be sized, because I don't know if it's true or not. I just know that, like with my turquoise and stuff, they have to take the stones out. Like if I wanted something like this size, they would take the stone out. So I don't know if that holds true when they're doing sterling, the proximity of heat to other stones. So I can't say for 1,000%. I don't know. I really don't know. I think a simple one, like if they just were to cut it, like Wendy will do sometimes, if she will, for whatever reason, that's the method she ends up using, is she'll split it, she'll cut it, and then she'll make it larger, and then she'll smooth out the the ends where she cut it, form it properly and stuff, the new adjustment on this, how that's curved. So let me see. It's not dug out like concave. I'm saying? It's not one of those that's like hollowed, dug out. So it is smooth and solid. Take a screenshot if you want. And you can always ask her or clip, this section of the video. My instinct would be yes, it can be sized. How they do it is another thing. It may not be a closed sizing, it may be an open sizing. Okay. But for 25 bucks, what the hell? No, you won't. A 6 3/4. No, you're not going to get it on. Not a way. No way. Because this one's a 6 1/4. Nope, not at all. But again, I think it can be sized, and it should be $25 is typically. Deborah's like, I'll try it. What the hell? That's my thing. What the hell? Of course, I'm the lady with 1,000,000 pounds of jewelry, so. Thank you, Miss Darby. You'll never live that down now. You'll forever be Darby in my heart, honey. I put Deborah. You're not really Darby. Unless I want to pick on you, then you're derpy Darby. But you're safe. This is so cute. It's got little puppy hearts. They're cute how they're raised, kind of like a crest at the top of the hearts. It's pretty. Little spring ring. Looks like it'd be super comfy. All right, let's see how big your super comfy self is. It is a 6 3/4. It's precious. It don't weigh much. Hey, I lost my home row here. Whoop. It doesn't weigh much at all. Okay, back to 0. Yeah, 6.9 grams. So where are we at? There I am. Yeah. Sundays, most things are 25. Everything that I can do. Yeah, Karen, isn't that sweet? Seems well made. I mean, I doubt all those hoops are soldered and shit, but could be, because we don't really know where it came from. Well, I don't. He looked for a mark. Don't see nothing. Now I'm curious. That's interesting. I don't. Oh, there's one. Okay, I do see the seams. It's not Tiffany quality, but it's closed real well. It's just you can see that it's not a soldered and sanded doop-de-doops. I think it's cool. You can tell it'll be super comfy because it's real slinky. Because it's basically a chain, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm calling that sold for Karen. Thank y'all. Angelica, I just realized it was you. I was thinking it was Angela, and I just realized, hey, how are you? Did I finish doing these earrings? Didn't I have these at 30? Did I finish these? Did I dream I even showed those? No, I know I showed them because they were a ½ inch. Wait, it was 2 inches long. They were 30, but I don't remember if they sold or not. Okay, who bought these? Oh, wait, I lost the dangle. No, I didn't. Where did... Oh, that's not the same color. Never mind. I don't know. They were 30, so that'll be a different price. Let me buzz up and see what happened. Okay, so I remember it was 30, and then, oh, I see. And that's when, okay, oh, yeah, okay. Wait a minute. No, that was for the ring. That's when we started that conversation. That 25 was the ring, and then that was, yeah, then we moved on. Okay, I don't think we finished these. Anyway, These are, the top is like a half by 3/4 as far as the size of just the round part, and it's 2 inches total dangle do. Yes. And these were 30. Screw it. 25. It's Sunday. I know. And if I'll ever even put all this stuff into my budget. Today's stuff, anyway. Very impromptu. I don't know where half this shit came from. At 25, no. They're just marked sterling on the bags. They're not QTs. They're just marked. Just marked stir. Stir. Ash, I put a bunch of these in some of those fix-it bags I sent for you. There were some tops and a bunch of those dangles, I'm pretty sure. If not, it's in one of these packages that's intended to go your way. It rained really good in the storms yesterday. It did. We hadn't had rain in forever. Even with that rain yesterday, we still have a really severe fire hazard right now. We do. I don't even know which Tiffany this is. Why, it's in a box over here. What is this? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the 4-leaf clover. They're hearts. And it is a Tiffany chain. And then the heart clover. I'm pretty sure this is one of those 17-inch ones. Yeah, it's actually 15 and a half. I guess they probably call it a little 16-inch if I opened it. But it's going to sit kind of like a 15-inch. It's going to sit more like a collar. But it's a Tiffany. I know I paid $85 and shipped for the chain because I had to buy a chain because I had the pendant. All right, so I'm going to start this at 125. I think that's right. Recoup. Because this was sold and it was tentative on a chain. So yeah, I bought it at Posh. But it's right. It is a Tiffany. It's funny how much I sell and buy Tiffany on Posh. I can't believe anybody sells in the real. They take such a big cut. Bite my butt. I'm like, no. I got time. I can let it sit elsewhere without paying you like shit, 50, 60%, something crazy. Say, Seeing what's in here. Yeah, I remember showing that. That's a nice bracelet. It's way too big. I'd keep that. It's such a nice bracelet to wear with your pearls. Oh, this is super nice. Okay, some good pieces over here. Oh yeah. This is really nice. This is BJ. And these are glass and enamel. This is one of those, it's for your ankle. It's an anklet. You know, India with the... So some people say like dancing anklet. But it's glass and enamel. And it's BJ. BI or BJ. It's really nicely made. I love how they surface this. So very colorful. So the glass is in like the gouache enamel, I think, and then that silver work, just reflective. Very nice. Come on, focus, baby. Very nice. And there's the back, the inside. Super, super cool. All right, let me open this up. I think this one was like 9.5. I'm trying to remember how to open this thing. I think it's just thought it was just a hook. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. So this is actually an open hook. It's hard to see because there's silver behind it, but it actually does. It actually does hook on really super easy. So it does slip right on. You know, whenever you go to put it back on. If you don't have this twisted, that is. Okay, let me get it linked on this. Are you gonna dang or you affect the links? Yeah, this one's like 10.5 end to end. So probably 10 is like wearable inches, I would think. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Let me get your weight on this too. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's 24.8 grams. Yep. That's cool as hell. Okay, anyway, where am I at? I'll do shit. I'll just do cheap weight on this, honestly. Okay. 10's gonna be kind of big on me, but I am curious about this. I wanted to see how it was to close on your leg, how this would hang. Okay, it's fine. Oh. It's not hanging like ginormous. Sorry, but I was curious about how this closed, how this was actually gonna hang, because when I close it, it seemed to be not it would like flip inside out. Sorry. I thought this was a closure at first glance, but it's not. So I don't know if it's user error or not. I don't think anybody cares. Yeah, that's a cool piece. But what I'm saying is, okay, it's flat, right? You go to close it. When I go this way, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to lay back down. Oh, there it goes. Okay, user error. All right, it was me. It's really cool. That's a neat piece. That's a cool one. I don't know. Maybe I'll brave it. This is a really nice ring. It's a necklace chain. It's a Mylor Vermeil, and it has the slider. So here's your lobster, but then it adjusts here. So with this slider, can make this chain smaller, 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 smaller. And then it just slides back to whatever length you want. So I'm gonna say it's 24 inches. I left a little bit. So it's 24 inches for me. It is Mylor. Oops. And this one's 45. It's super nice. Very silky. The movement. So look beautiful with your 18 karat. Although I've got some bright 14 karat too. So yeah. All right, this is 18 karat. Yeah, it has that same really rich gold color inside that. This is a vintage. Where is it? Veronice, Italy piece. Beautiful coral. Because it's a coastal Italian city. It's Varese, I think. Anyway, this one, the Mylor, the adjustable. Yeah, this is pretty. Really pretty. If I put it at 24, I should be able to put it over my head. Hey, I can. All right. So you can put it over your head and then make it smaller. All right, this is 14 karat. You could wear that together. See how stuff ends up back in my jewelry box? Well. Oh, that's a nice ring. A little bracelet. Oh, I never did do this. So this is a nice pearl bracelet. This one is 7 inches. So it's gonna fit, I'm gonna say like a 6.5. Yeah. And it's kind of like these creamy, it has a fish hook closure. It is on sterling. Let me check it. Could be white gold. Hang on. Let me double check. I should have checked the hook before I put it away. Some writing, I can't read it. No, it's just smudge. Well, I'm not seeing anything. This might not even be sterling. I'm glad I went to check. Well, because it was mine, and honestly, I don't. If I like something, I don't always test it when I keep stuff. I mean, obviously, if I paid, a normal price for it, I would. But yeah, it's auctions and shit. Nah. Sometimes these hooks aren't the main body is. A coppery looking rub. So I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, it's not going blue. So I don't know what it is. Could just be stainless steel or metal, white metal. Could be 10 karat gold. Could be gold filled. I don't know. I just know it's vintage. And it's nice. And it fits 6.5. It is real pearls. And it's on probably cord, like silk string kind of shit. Let's see. I think it's on like one of those clear, thick plastic type cords. See, now I'm thinking, did I get costume mixed up in here? I'm not sure if they're real. Sorry. Actually, I should just sell them as costume. Although the pearls, they feel real, but the drill holes, no. Yeah, no. Okay, these are costume. Okay, sorry if anybody did. I see somebody said, sorry, Phyllis. Hey, I'm glad I caught it, you know. It's a good thing about my eye, because, and I know this stuff, like it's something that was mine. Yeah, I'll double check because, again, I don't always check. This ring, it's a 950 Mexico mother of pearl. This was one that had this really bad, I don't know what it was, some kind of label or something they had on it. It took me forever to get it cleaned off. Yes, it's TN dash TM dash, I swear it looks like a D in the second. 80 maybe, could be 50, could be 80. Anyway, it's a tax code 950 Mexico silver mother of pearl ring. There's your markings inside here. Trust me, that's nothing that black. This thing was horrible. I mean, I had to put like the gooby gone stuff carefully here and then prop it up so it didn't move because I didn't want to get it all over the stone and shit. So it took like 3 times of that because I didn't want to scratch it up, mess it up. So I just would let it soak. It finally worked. 14.9 grams. And it's an 8.5. I thought I had a bag all about this ring. I do. Okay, it was 45. How about that? And it's 950 silver, size 8.5. And I would take $10 off of that. Where's my thing? Yeah, size. And it's offset, so that's jogged. She go it's sitting up. Hey. Hey, Maria. That camera's either really great or really just completely wipes out the piece of jewelry. It's really will not stay still today. It just looks like a whiteout. It's ridiculous. I see Gail's at 45. But it does have a, it's got that iridescence, that pearl, I don't know how to describe it, that sheen. Goes out. Oh, Sherry, honey, you want the gourmet? All right. Thank you, Trina. All right, this is going to Trina at 50. Have no idea where they're at. I found one, but it's a skinny one. So, I mean, really skinny. So, no, that's probably not what you're talking about. I think it was on a pendant or something. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, I know I got a couple of those around, but I guess maybe I sold them. Shit if I know. I haven't ran across any, so it's really weird. I did look, but I had my chains all in that one shoebox. I didn't see it. What does this say? Jaren? Is that what that says? Jaden. Jadyn. Jaden. So you have to have that buffed out. It's fine. It's not bending, so. And it's a Figaro. Looks small. 6.5. And you'd have to have that buffed. Unless you don't care about Jaden on your wrist. I honestly don't. It's 6.1 grams. It's about 6 grams. And I'll just do 15 because you would have to have it buffed. Or keep Jaden. And just wear it with a stack. Did my power go out? Nope, it's on. Anne's like, sure. Cheap sterling. Get it, right? Get it. Your hoarding's taking advantage of my years of hoarding. I'm going to do a special deal on this one. This is the Silpata charm bracelet. It's a little bit of you can really wear it anywhere you want because it's a chain link and this really big juicy lobster claw. And there's your Silpata. So you can hook this wherever you want. And of course you're gonna have a dangle, but the dangle's cute. And it's still Silpata coin, I guess. A lot of people might refer to it as the dragonfly because this largest one with the vermeil. I don't know, is that brass? I have no clue. Anyway, it has the dragonfly. So it's got the faux coins and little glass beads and just funky stuff. And the thing with crosses, little teardrop shaped stuff, little cubes. What's that? Something, honey. And then you've got this guy. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, I'll tell you how big it can get. And I'm going to start this at 80. The lowest I saw online was 125. That was the very lowest. I mean, it was much, much, much higher, but realistic sales, yeah. So this thing is measuring actually about 8.5 inches. So you can wear it anywhere you want. Okay, so this is adjustable to 8 inches. We're going to not include that half, okay, because we need room to maneuver it. So Great deal on this. It's good for mixing your metals. On the big ring, I think I wrote, yeah, I remember writing her name on it. Yeah, her name is on it. I wrote Maria. Trina is Maria. So to me, that's what I use in my billing and stuff. So I don't know. Were you just wanting to buy it? I think it was 45, or were you making an offer? Just repeat what you just put want, or put in what you're offering, honey. Anyway, at 80 bucks is a good deal on the Zapata. This is really good for mixing metals because you got your sterling, your vermeil. Oh, it went to 55? Okay, thank you, Ash. Okay, so Sherry's at 55, I'm assuming. Okay, thank you, ladies, for bringing it to my attention. I'm so sorry, Sherry, darling. I put that in my stuff, didn't I? I did. That was already over in my little bowl to take back to my jewelry boxes. Thank you, Sherry, for being so sweet, honey. Ashbel, thank you for your help, too. Everyone who's like, hey, crazy lady, shut up and read the chat. Easier said than done for me. Thank you again, honey. And congrats. That is a neat piece. It's so versatile. Okay, so I got this on now. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool one. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? It looks cool. You can wear it alone. It's plenty of presentation, but it's one of those that would be nice even with maybe smaller ones, either above and below it, or maybe just, they can below it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Of course, I have an issue with charm bracelets. Did I write beast? What does this say? C-K-E-K. Is it E-A? I don't know. I can't read it. It says Italian sterling. Oh, yeah. It's just a fatty McBatty. Was this a what's her face? Because that's that heart clasp. EK. Okay, that's the maker. It's okay, and then sterling on the back. Okay. I showed you the EK. Really nice. It's got the heart lobster. And then just really, really pretty, like Canateo beads. They're hollow sterling beads. Very nice. It's Italy. $6.5. Very nice. It's good weight on this too. Yeah, it's 22.44. And I'll start this low at 45. Happy Sunday. Happy Sundays. It's a nice bracelet, Jamie. It's nice heavy duty. Yes, 6.5. That should be true. I don't see other interest. Excuse me. Thank you. Congrats, she's a fatty. Chunky girl. This is you can certainly wear it standalone as a choker. However, it has 2 lobster claws, so it's really a extender accessory. So I have it on this crystal, and this crystal also has a nice big jump ring, really fat, serious jump ring on either end, and it's a smoky quartz. And I have it on here, but this is the thing, the main piece. But this will be, I'll put this with it because, yeah, it'd be good to use with other chains. It'll be a nice connector instead of just going, you know. Very nice. So on its own, yeah, it's 14 inches. So by itself, it barely goes to a collar. So I'm going to say it's probably 14 inches tops. But wearable, probably more like 12 by itself. But it's really made to attach to something else. You could certainly use this for a small, if you wanted to modify a clutch, it'd be a very short handle, but it would be. So, but it's sterling, and that's nice. I'm going to get a weight just on this by itself. So, yeah, it's 33.8 grams of sterling. So I'm not sure what to call this piece. Extender. I don't know. But I'm also going to include this because that's what I had on this. Was this piece. And then you could wear this to the front and attach this here and just have it. You can or attach something else dangling here. I mean, it's just one of those. I probably once upon a time had another piece that this was part of, but you know how that goes. So I'm going to include that. I'm not sure if it's actually smoky quartz or if it's just glass. I've slept since then. I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, it's smoky quartz or better. Where you headed, buddy? Yeah, me is up in this, but I'm going to say it's smoky quartz. It's fine. Didn't quite make it a smoky topaz, but it could be. It absolutely could be. Honestly, it looks, yeah, like it could be. Anyway, where the hell am I? Okay. I didn't weigh this. I'm not going to. With the clasp, it's 2 inches long. This section is. All right, so I'm going to do on this one, Jesus. I'll do 65 because I was thinking 75, and I'll take another 10 off. Isn't that nice, Joe? It's a good utilitarian piece. It's a useful piece, Wouldn't exactly call it a staple, but it's nice to have. I've used it. Tiny, really. Interesting. It's tiny. Teeny tiny. I'm going to call this Rochelle. Let me see if that was Ash yelling at me. Hey, lady. Nope. Oh, it was Lucinda. I'm sorry. Well, by now she's seen I was on. Luckily, she's in California. She can't reach me to smack me. I didn't see her message. I was aggravated with messing with the internet, trying to get reconnected. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad because this will work for you. It can't work for everybody because it's, well, as a adjusting piece using with other parts, yeah. But just to wear, yeah. You're in a rare group. What is this? Oh, this is cute. This is sweet. Yeah, I do like this. It's so clean and simple. It's so nice. Okay. It's 2 and 2 1/4 inches wide and just a hair over 2 inches long. It's about 2 1/4 by 2. Yeah. It's just a very simple bow. Could use a clean, as you can see inside the bow here, but it's got a nice movement to it. If you see what I mean with how the ribbon does flow, because it does have some bends and turns in here, and these have a little bit of obviously a wave, and this one's upturned a little bit. Yeah, it just has good movement. Just a pretty little thing. Let's see. I don't remember if this was anybody. See if it was signed on the hinge. I don't see any maker's marks, which is interesting. Anyway, he's really sweet. He's 7.3 grams. It's just sweet. And it goes with anything because it's such a small open piece. Obviously, I think a solid color would have been better. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. On a solid color, it's really pretty. Nice motion. Very nice motion. Trying to figure out what bag I just took this out of. Maybe this one. I see you, Maria. Thank you. It's a very sweet bow. Very sweet. I like it. Oh, I feel my back. How long have I been on? Oh, it has been an hour and 40 minutes. Time flies, right? I hope. Hope it flies for you too, because it flies for me. All right. Got some interesting stuff. I just grabbed blind to see what I got. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this thistle. This is so big and nice. Anybody claim you? So I got copyright mark, but I don't know if these two little marks are intended to be marks or what. Let's see, it says sterling written out. I don't know. I have no idea. But it is with the bail. It's 1 3/4 inches long. So it's about 1 1/4 wide and 1 3/4 inches long. That's beautiful. That is really nice. Look at those thistle leaves. That is really cool. And then your bud. It's got a couple little marks here, but they're just like a couple little dashes. They don't really look like although there's nothing else like that on the piece, so maybe it is something. I don't know. There's your sterling. There's these two little marks there, or is those 3-letter? I don't know. And then the copyright. So I'm not sure who that is. It's on a very nice snake chain. Chain's 18 inches, and it's a spring ring. This is pretty heavy. Yeah, it's 14.7 grams. I'll start at 30. That's cheap. This is nice. This is vintage too. Look at the bale. That's so 70s bale there. It's obviously like a stamped or cast piece. I would say cast. Yeah. Yeah. It's really nice. Thank you, Laura. It's a very, very nice. I hate that shell, and I just can't keep up. It's like I'm as far right as I can go, and and I still know I'm not caught up. Guys ain't nuts. I see it visibly between the TV and my computer or my phone. All right, I'm gonna call this for Laura, and congrats. That's a very nice piece, Laura. Super good buy on that. Congrats. Oh, I had a couple things out. This is very pretty. What are you? Come on. It looks like, oh, I think that's going to be chromed upside in diamonds. Let me check it on the Presidium. Ooh. Oh, no, those could be, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with chromed upside. I don't know. Just not getting emerald off of these. It's close, but I'll say chromed upside. I say they test the same, so it's really up to your eye. Yeah, it's right there. It's actually way above emerald. Okay. Hey, relax. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll say it's chromed upside. Let me check those middle teeny little stones and make sure they are truly stones and not just silver work. There's truly 4 little stones in there. They're so tiny, they probably are diamonds. Come on, dude. All right, they're so small, and we know they're not like AAA diamonds or whatever, so I'm just going to price it as a CZ. Could be diamonds. I don't know. I see the 925. And that's all. Pretty chain I got it on. And it's a 22-inch chain. And it's a very nice fine Figaro on a spring ring. 22-inch. Very nice. Very nice Figaro chain. The weight's perfect for the cross. 22 inches is nice. Oh, here's your, you can turn back over. Come on, dude. There we go. Lots of light can get in. Very nice bale. What does the bale say? Thailand. Does that move? No. Oh, the cross itself. It's a hair over an inch, like maybe an inch and an eighth, something like that. An inch and a quarter, actually. Okay. It's about an inch and a quarter across. That's pretty. 22-inch Figaro. I'm going to say chromed upside in CZ. There probably are diamonds or something because there are 4 little round stones in the center there. Yeah, it's pretty. Anyway. I really like that, but the ribbon pendant. That ribbon was a brooch. Maria, the ribbon's a brooch. And this is gorgeous. It's a really low price on this. Yeah, I did, but I think she thinks it's a pendant. That ribbon's a brooch. Let me get this for Anne. I'm gonna call this sold to Anne at 30. But she thinks it's a pendant. She's saying pendant. She may not want a brooch. It's a brooch, Maria. It's not a pendant, baby. It has a nice buy-in. So, Maria, that bow that you bought for 25, it's a brooch. See, there's the pin in the back. So it's a brooch. So if you don't want it, it's a brooch, not a pendant. So making sure that you want it as a, being it's a brooch and not a pendant. And you can certainly modify it to wear it as a pendant, but we should do a giveaway before I forget, before I wrap up. Anything here that's like really dying to show? I don't think so. Like things I've missed, and I'm like, man, I meant to bring this for 8 months or something. But it seems like I just showed these. I don't know. It could be longer than I think. It's like I freak out when it's like the 90s was 30 years ago. What? Say what? Okay. Yeah, I think I've shown all these. Which I will bring back eventually. I just like to space them out, you know what I mean? Oh wow, this is super heavy duty necklace here. I don't know why it's stuck in the bottom. I know I shouldn't be taking off, but I really gonna have to. I get too damn distracted. So I will be invoicing definitely tomorrow. And then shipping is on Tuesday, unless you didn't buy anything this weekend and I've already got your stuff that I need to send you that needs shipped. Okay, this looks nice. This is JCM. This is really pretty. I think this is 20. Yeah, this is 20-inch chain. It's one of those like, okay, it's like hollow. Like a coil. It's like a coil texture to it. JCM, 20 inches. Vermeil. Very, very nice color. Very nice. And 230. Very nice. $20-inch JCM Vermeil. I'm not sure what you would call this. It reminds you of the mesh ones, but only this is fluid because this is done. these curls. It's like, it's very fluid. Very, very fluid. Nice. Yeah, Ash, this is a really nice piece. Really nice. Very useful. Yes, it is, Billy. I'm going to call that to Ash. And my back says I need to go. It's always easy to think about taking time off when I'm in the midst of all my jewelry. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to have more sales. Right. I'm looking for something nice as a prize. Okay, earrings. And not everybody can wear clips. I guess I could just surprise you. I do that sometimes. I just do the drawing and then just send you something I think you'd like. I need something that's going to be more universal, please. Oh, you're real pretty. I always end up with necklaces because they're generic enough. Everybody can wear them. Everybody. What stone are you? Jenna. I have to go with that one. I have to think, if it were me, which one would I want? This one. It's a double heart little necklace. It's pretty. It's a lobster. Oh, it's AV. What's his name? Oswald, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that guy. It's AV. It's on here. And it's interlinking hearts. Maybe she'll say hi. What do you think? Hello, Lucinda. I'm so sorry. I just got the ding while I've been live here. I saw your text, and then I thought, well, by now she knows. I'm glad you're far away, so you can't reach me. You can't bop me. You got here in time for a giveaway, and please do play, because there's no purchase necessary. So I've been doing better about not missing, with not missing what I write. So, I had to think of something. All right, we're going to do a state. It's a state in the continental United States. And please do spell out the name of the state. One of the 50 United States. I'm so sorry. I did touch base. But there was really nothing. Oh my gosh, Laura. Ooh, that is spooky how fast she got that. Utah. Laura. Boom. Baby. Awesome. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Wow, that was cool. That was so fast. I would pop this up, but no, I don't have my front teeth. No. Sonic, right? And I know I was well out of view. Obviously, I checked to see. You're not psycho. You mean you're psychic. There you go. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being in sync, man. I love it when I'm on, when my intuition's really on. You know, you go through spells like when you're just really on it. You like really sense everything. You're very sensitive and just like it's like you see crystal clear through every damn thing. Other times I'm completely confused. All right, I had this soap powder bracelet for 80. The lowest I've seen it sold for online was 125 plus shipping, whatever. It's still soap powder, mixed metals, charm bracelet. It'll go up to a size 8, and you just hook it anywhere you want it. It's a chain. So before poor thing ends up back in my damn jewelry box. So that's like 45 under anybody else's price on this at 80. It's a nice one. You're not psycho. Hey, Stace. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Phyllis. Well, another thing, too, is Laura got it super duper duper fast, so, Phyllis. I mean, I think she was the second answer. Stacy always gets the best. Her and Maria, I swear, I have to pick. I don't know, then I got to add Karen. You all have good eyes. You all get some really amazing deals. All right, this is going to Stacy. That's a really good buy, Stace. Go ahead and bill me for the items you have, please. Yes, I thought I did. Oh, okay. Yes, no, I didn't. You're right. Never mind. Never mind. That'll look great on you too. You dress so cute. That'll look really cute on you. You always had the cutest blouses and rings and bracelets. Half the time I don't have jewelry on. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It'll be a while. I mean, I'm not saying I won't just do a pop up. I mean, that's how things go. I'm not gonna think the worst, but I mean, my house is a total disaster. But sometimes I just want to do a sale. Maybe I'll just do it. But if you don't see me, don't worry. Don't think the worst, because between taking care of this family issue and yeah, and was Byzantine, I just thought I'm sure I got a couple of each around, and I really thought I did. But when I actually looked, because I've actually got all the like necklaces that can stand alone, and then like just chains and then necklaces all in one box. I already did a big sort. But if I run across it, believe me, I know you're looking for them. Good to see you too, Karen. So I know a bunch of you still need invoiced, and some of you need shipped. So whoever didn't order anything today that already had an order for, you'll get invoice first. Of course, no, I wasn't saying that you couldn't contact me. Good Lord, you guys. No, I'm not going. Not going on safari, man. I'm around just saying, don't worry if I don't do a sale. Because, yeah, I mean, it's this stupid shit. But the thing, there's a lot in my house to be done. I just really haven't done a really deep clean in forever. And this room is an absolute disaster. An absolute disaster. I mean, look at all these boxes just in my backdrop. It's a hot mess. And with my disability, it's hard. I can't spend a bunch of time using my arms and hands, because then I get sore, handling the jewelry, like cleaning or researching, all that stuff. And then with the housework, it's just, I have to pick what am I going to do, because I'm going to pay for it. I say, well, okay, I'm going to do this project. And then, then you're down for 2 days because you hurt yourself. I will show you too. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I hope your weather's good. Gotta get the laundry. Right, laundry, right? I need to do laundry as well. Yeah, it's like everything. It's a little bit behind. All right, love you guys. And yeah, no, you don't have to be a stranger. Oh my gosh, listen, that'd be silly. No, I'm around. I mean, I'll probably, see you guys in chats and stuff. This last week was just rough, I'm not gonna lie. I really got down. But yeah, I'm through that slump. That's behind me. So now it's just a matter of just busyness. And I don't want to have another instance like this last week where I didn't accomplish, getting stuff shipped and getting everyone invoiced. That's not good. So I don't want it to escalate. So I'll take the break that I need so I can provide you guys the type of service you should get, and I can take care of myself and my business as well. It's not a good look for anybody not, getting things done when I'm responsible to you. All right, I'm gonna hush. Anyway, see you around. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye. Oh, probably, I don't know. Will I see it? Tanya's, I'll probably be cooking. I'll be in and out. But yeah, Tanya's at 7 Eastern. No, 6 Eastern. And she'll be live at Addicted to Joy. All right. Good night, y'all. Bye.